constantly chain pulling.
Uh-oh, cancel. This might be the first blood, though, as Crit Friends move and didn't actually have Rolling Boulder. There was no Vanish with the DD, and I think they had a window there. But timing's not quite right. Well, Arteezy bottom lane trying to fight, but Z-Freak very scary as the zombie man gets off another decay, though he is dropping pretty low, jukes into the trees, has stick charges, has Sal, has Fairy Fire, and has Tango. Monkey's just gonna sprint phase right past him, gets the 2-hero crush. Here comes the turnaround, perhaps Monkey's low though. Z-Freak trying to get onto Zai as quickly as possible. That tether slow is doing work, but Crit meanwhile does find the first blood. He went back in on mid, gets the kill. Then Monkey's may drop to Arteezy, meanwhile no the heal from Z-Freak. The Sundying really paying off. The Sunstrike coming in with the open wood flow. Kaboom! Arteezy will find him. Make it 2. Really nice anticipation there by the slaughter.
Yeah, that was very smart by Monkeys, honestly. Like, he just expected that type of rotation, and he doesn't mind giving the lane to the Undying now on this bottom side, because Undying's able to do pretty decent versus Lifestealer in that type of manner.
A little trouble here for Mr. Cancel. Just auto attacks could be enough to bring him down.
The last ball didn't hit.
The range. At the mana for a Sunstrike. Could clarity up and go for it, but that's a pretty big gamble at this point.
Yeah. How's top lane going? How's this
Universe
Flash
is
doing?
Having a
I mean, it's kind of expected. Like, it's a dark
move. Pounce away. Boulder Smash. A double whiff by Crit, just barely though. As he tries to keep eyes on Moo, not level 6 yet. This is the time to punish him. Through the trees he goes, winding his way. Still has the Quelling Blade. Crit getting juked slightly. Quelling his way out, but still the Ion Shell burning, and Crit's persistence pays off. Finds the kill anyway, man.
You're gonna get heavily pressured, and you're probably gonna die like that, so definitely want Swindle to be staying near his buddy Moo in that top lane.
Crit sticking around the jungle, he's gonna go for the golden eye, but guess who's about to find him? Crit. So close. Guys, I need help.
He's getting to die.
I'm scared.
Can they spawn again?
Please, there'll be Alpha Wolves too, but he runs into Moo instead. Moo pouncing away as soon as he sees Crit, and then he's like, wait a second. That guy's low. I think he saw him, right? It's nighttime, but Slark has pretty good vision. Anyway.
He probably saw like the mini-map icon and just got afraid there instead of like actually clicking on it and seeing how he enters bottom lane.
Bottom lane, Monkey's gonna go down. So Complexity, nothing really working out. Swindles will get the Edict off. Arteezy does not have a rage, but he has his best available. There's the pounce in for Moo, and quickly looking to escape.
He's the full farm mentality build, gonna have a very early mech on top of that. And Crit, being up there with Universe constantly, he's already level 5 on this roaming Earth Spirit. So it's very good for him getting that early level 6. And Sumail even picks up an 8-minute Midas bottom lane. Zai getting pressured pretty heavily, but is he?
Kill here, he's turning around for Crit. He's gonna get one. He looks towards Monkeys.
Oh, he's relocating
in. Got him! Another connection. He relocates forward, but the XP will go to Sumail.
He's getting it crushed now just in his net worth because of this. Like, he's in the bottom lane now. He doesn't really know where to go. Top lane is obviously a great place for him to farm, but...
Oh boy. Complexity going for the ambush, but little do they know, EG with the next level ambush up the ambush. Coming in hot, they're gonna go for the stun on Sunstrike, and then Sunstrike finding the connection as Zai tethers out. In comes Crit with the roll forward. There's a Vanish, and EG looking to reset the fight. Moo charging forward, the Tombstone is here. Nobody focusing in at the infest and pop away. Arteezy coming back into the back, and surviving through a courtesy of the tether. How does this light still live? The dog survives forever and a day, and now the chase back in to Z-Freak. They'll still have the Undying 2, 3 dead Moo, hiding in the trees. No teleport for 19. I don't think EG realize it. But they might get 2 towers now.
Yeah, 4v5 in there. Universe getting the pretty much a god tier 3-man vacuum into wall, setting up everything for them. And now he's got the mech coming in. That was without mech on Universe. But he actually might finish.
It would also be a huge kill. They're gonna commit a dark tank here.
Oh my
He
god.
goes down, but it comes at the cost of 2 more. Here's now Swindles running in. The feed train has arrived, and EG collect their bounty. The death pulses from the Diabolic Edict will at least kill off Zai, but still. EG. Sumail. BOT is already online, so map control a big priority now for EG.
Yeah, usually with like, especially like with the complex lineup, like you have a less track, you have an Undying, you really need your early game to go super well. They're already like, yeah, it's on such a back, but now top lane Crit actually does miss Boulder Smash, so there's no stun there. Gets Astro's up, but Zai's in position there. They should probably be able to find the kill here on Crit. Let's see if the relay kick gets him out. It does. The Crit off, just on off the mark.
You want Mono, look at Sumail for the combo, the back comes through. They've already brought down one to start this fight, and he looks for more. It's Complexity going to send the whole gang, but Arteezy has joined the fray as well. Sumail low, not dead just yet. Moo trying to focus him down. Can they get the kill? It's a huge one, and they do secure it. Can Moo make it out? Now it's the question. A good crush by Monkeys. Staggered retreat as Arteezy slowly moves forward and then changes his mind, says, "Get me out of here."
So he's having a pretty decent farming game. He's up on the net worth somehow. I actually don't know how he has 54 CS on an Undying. That's pretty surprising.
He's smoking straight towards the Roche pit. Swindle's there to tank it. Ideal hero to tank that gank, but that might not be it. Z-Break dropping the tomb. It's on the high ground. Good position. The Easy don't really have many heroes to focus it down. Can they find Universe? A crush could set up a kill. There's the pounce as well. But a beautiful boulder's bed. Crit runs out of mana. He got off the magnetize into the vacuum, but it's not enough damage. Complexity all heal right back up the mech from Z-Freak, making the difference there. So they blow the wall. They end the magnetize, and now Complexity straight into the Roche pit.
Probably just flip push. I don't think they're going to make it in time to contest this. But Crit looks like he's in position to try to do something. The Tombstone is gone. Everybody's starting to get beat down a bit. They do have the illusion to be able to scout out inside the pit, but Moo does have that Shadow Blade up. He's able to get the wraparound on Crit. He's able to get the setup. Arteezy getting the burst on Z-Freak. Sunstrike off the mark, but yeah, easily kill there. Moo misses the pounce.
See a big kill though. Arteezy has no escape mechanisms prepared except for an IO relocate perhaps. The IO keep him alive for now with the tether. We'll be fine for the moment, but they're very low. Moo fences around, threatening to go back in. There's an amp on Arteezy, but now he heals back up. He's got the mana to work with as well. Boulder Smash connected on Moo. He's currently able to hide in the Shadow Dance. Now the Shadow Blade. Looking forward, looking for the pick. Could move on to Crit, maybe just kill off that Earth Spirit, but the balls are hitting him. They know he's in the neighborhood, and meanwhile, the vacuum comes in. 3 heroes into the ice wall. Beautiful combo with the dipping blast as well, with the counterplay perhaps from Moo, bringing them all low. Can he finish anyone off? Arteezy's working on Zai, also about to drop the Banish, should finish the job, but still they've lost their Slark, they've lost 3, and Zai actually not gonna die to the Banish. He heals through it all, survives and cancel with the Hurricane Pike away, but Sumail on the chase has a Sunstrike at the ready. They relocate forward. This could just set up for that very Sunstrike. He's gonna drop it a little bit too late. Sumail not connected, it's not over yet. Zai trying to get out, but the relocate expires, won't happen, but again the vacuum from the universe isn't gonna be sufficient. Another Banish by cancel, kiting him out. EG, they've been off more than they can chew. They'll drop 4. Ay caramba, it could have been 5 the other way, Giannis.
He died pretty early in that bottom engagement, and then everybody else died afterwards, so his team benefited a lot from him, but he definitely needs to in this type of lineup, because it can't just be canceled.
They're gonna show Moo mid. The rest of the team smoking ahead of him, and they walk straight to Arteezy, but he's already raised, he's prepared for this. Good defensive angle with the Sunstrike set up on his Swindles, now back to the Z-Freak, commits to the Greaves, Hammer gets dropped, magnetized as well, Cancel rushing into the fray, directly on top of Zai, muddling down the ball of light, we'll get that first kill, now turning back to Arteezy, the Boulder Smash, they can't deal with this OD, he's still got the Aegis Spell, but Monkeys drops low, magnetized will finish him off, continues to tick, Moo's gonna drop, it's a triple for Crit, he takes the whole team down on his own, the hero spirit delivers. They're gonna walk into it before it expires. Crit, he thinks about heading in the jungle. Well, that could have been big for Complexity, but they actually go the other way.
Aegis reclaimed, that's why they go for the smoke button. They know it's going to be getting taken out.
Broken. Crit with the instant jump, up onto the high ground, straight onto the OG of all heroes who just lost that Aegis, as you mentioned, Z-Freak though. He will pop down the tombstone. Already the pipe committed, Z-Freak's got to push away. With the tombstone down this early, it could be bad. Crush comes through, but Tomb fully destroyed. OG has BKB now though. This could be the game changer for Cancel. He jumps back into the fray, but it's before the BKB actually arrives. They're bringing this Undying low. They finish him off with the Deafening Blast. Cancel. Yeah, he's got BKB. Does he really want to fight? Sumail just get a Ghost Walk away. That's a 10-second charge down the drain. They also lost Z-Freak around the tower while that was happening. So Tombstone down, BKB blown, Slardar dead. The IO obviously being a big part of these types of strategies, but something Complexity definitely has struggled to deal with is that split push, that map control, and constantly having a creep equilibrium advantage.
It's definitely a bit scary to fight into Complexity on just, can't really have to get him blown up instantly inside of one stun, but Monkeys now shows his face in the front line. EG's all in the area.
Move constantly fencing around to the sides, trying to find that squishy IO. The BKB committed by Cancel. He's going to run it, but he does get on the side, but he focuses IO down pretty squishy, and will end up dropping. That's a great pick by Moo to start the fight. Instant buyback though. Look for the re-engage. The Meteor trying to roast him. Definitely Blast a bit late. They will find the kill on Monkeys, but he will skirt away. Salvaging the gem, at least for now. Z-Freak though in trouble. Boulder Smash comes through, trying to bring him down. He's on the fight. Cancel forces him to roll away. Swindles charges back in, but Z-Freak also about to fall. That 2 support down. The Hammer gets dropped, making some big kills the other way. Swindle's still alive through it all. The Banish but Cancel saved him. They'll get all 5 with the dieback on the IO, and they keep the gem. There's some gold for Moo.
Yeah, this is absolutely massive for Moo. This gem pickup is genius too. Like they're able to make sure there's no wards on the high ground or anything. Moo's positioning in this fight was great. Like
he didn't actually see it.
yeah, it's actually hidden in the fog too. Cancel in a decent position, but the ward is seeing him crit. Might well for this instant lockdown on him.
It's gonna be a tough kill. They're gonna try for it, so they get the badge here by Ortiz. They're gonna need it. Boulder smash, pulling back. He pops the BKB, but this time he's a one-shot. Sunstrike I heard going off. Z3 gonna find the getting blown up by Sumail. He hits the buyback immediately. Beautiful Deafening Blast. Good combo damage here.
He did that though. He actually gets isolated and brought down by the Slaughter from Left Strike. The Slaughter
He's
combo.
gonna duke it out with crit. Now the Boulder smash pullback. Good magnetized by him. Cancel pretty low. No BKB. Can't confidently roll in this time. Force up the buyback there. Just walk away.
That on top too. And then yeah, Moo will probably go for more of like a lockdown basher build. Uh-oh, this could be huge for complexity here. They pick up a DD on the Slaughter. Their Aegis just got reclaimed from Cancel, but EG
And
looks
EG
like they want to
want
fight.
to do something here. They want to make that move on the Cancel. They've got a completely faked on him. He BKBs. He looks to turn. They do get the bash off from Ortiz. He actually has completed Abyssal Blade. Still Cancel able to kite control through this fight on the back lines. Crit getting off the magnetize. The Boulder smash through. The wall gets dropped on top of it all. Monkey's River stands strong for now. The Undying Heal. Tornado connected to Ortiz. They try to focus him down. They will blow him up. The meatball rolls in. Sumail's still at full HP, working in tandem with Crit to bring these other heroes down. Move, surviving, bouncing back into the fray, and now Sumail wants to run. There's a double buyback by Complexity. Desperate to win this fight. They've committed a lot, but it looks like it should be the full 5-man wipe for them. A triple for Moo, who never died. They hang onto the gem. He suddenly got 3k gold. I imagine overall net worth-wise, it's pretty close since they double bought back, but still a win here, about a 2,000 gold swing going their way. Can't be letting Moo do this. Freely scouting out crit, getting essence shift stacks, jumping away. Trying to play very fearlessly. Oh, look at this. Solar Crest now. Interesting build by him. They're gonna try to find Monkey's River early in this fight, but again, the saves come out from Z-Freak, jumps the tomb. EG thinking of running. Sumail's gonna try to focus it down, lobs up the tornado, will connect on the Slaughter, but even the meatball, he's gonna back away. Lincoln's already pumped. They've committed the pipe. It's still the chase forward. Monkeys wants to go. Moo jumping in. There's the leap. Connects on crit. Looking for more. They're gonna have a crush soon. Monkeys chasing the urn comes through, but it's a bit too late. He does get the crush. Will the follow be there? Zai with the feather out. EG, oh, trying to retreat, but Moo's got your back door covered. They'll sweep in with the drive-by. Suddenly 13 essence shift stacks and complexity. Kill after kill.
From 2 and just grab it up for those little plays. You see Moo with that Sentry Ward on the high ground.
It's starting to feel a little tentative. Complexity. Gonna BOT cancel in. Courier swinging forward. Moo threatening to jump, but not just yet. Universal, all their 50 waiting. He back you. Definitely blast. Wall. Magnetize. The whole enchilada. And the complexity dropping the ball low. Cheese comes down though. Loki surviving. Moo BKB not charging forward. Looking for those engine shift stacks on his eye. Will bring him down. Swindles runs in. Randy down the page with the OG hammer and more damage to follow. Sumail. Back. Focus. Almost dead. Invoker. Oh, I'll lean forward. BKB still going. Won't matter. That's 4. And there's no buyback. GG. I mean, that was like the dream combo from EG on it.
That was perfect.
They just didn't have to follow up.
Yeah. Undying Tombstone down, he's able to just free range heal, throw it as many case as possible, and yeah, it's too much when they have these many items. They just pop their BKBs and they're pretty much immune to the whole combo after the stun and the silence comes off, but